But this is one I just found in a notebook before it came out tonight. I have a hearing problem and I'm gradually getting deaf. And I wrote this some time back about it and I just finished it off tonight. So I'll throw it out there anyway. I hold to every note of songbird's tune and view the washing down of her fine plume. For I know not when dreaded hour arrive, when symphonies for me no more alive. I sit on a bar stool and I seek to hear the words my neighbours has to speak. Sometimes they look at me with quizzing face, for I've not heard a word of their fine case. Excuse I then refuse as I explain, my hearing loss indeed considered pain, as I at times my voice do modulate, not hearing at which pitch I voculate. I play with nature's wonders in my hands, at times time slides from them like the grains of sand. The beauty and the colours of such note, the pleasure all for me will get my vote. My confidence is shattered to perform, her vacuum doth absorb my dulcet norm. I may as well shout down a wagon pipe, for no one hears my dull and muted tripe. The solitude is comforting at times, encapsulated world creating rhymes. But loneliness, the hard one for to beat, withdrawn inside so no one must repeat. Frustrating for the listener all the while, repeat, while still not losing smile. Some tempers spit and foam like pestered pus, while stinging words are modified in cuss. God's orchestra me daily entertains, I ne'er performing notes of sad refrain. Such intricate score floats on each breeze. Such intricate score floats on each breeze. No end to symphony, no troubled breeze. The joys of sound and colours worth so much, no measure reaching to its fullest touch. Absorbing all, I'm thankful to you, Lord, while with nature you struck the perfect chord. Thank you. If I could have a couple marks here, I'm not sure which one to go with. This one I wrote and tried to think back to when I was born. See, could I remember the exact minute I was born and what I was thinking. It's called Thoughts of a Newborn. It goes, "Oh, me head, you're hurting me. Me head, will you stop? You squeeze and you're hurting me, please. You're causing my ears to go pop. You're pushing, they're pulling, they're dragging and scraping. Those hands are on my head, I'm a mess. Now where am I going and what am I doing? I just want to sleep and I stress. Why did you push me out to this cold place? I was comfy as comfy could be. I slept in the warmth and I stretched and I yawned. You squeezed me so tight, now I pee. What's going on? I don't like those noises. I'm hanging by ankles, you see. Someone just slapped me, please stop it, I'm begging. Would you like if I slapped you, Dowdy? I can't find my place now. Where have you hid it? I'm itching from cloth you give me. You've wrapped me so tightly I can't wriggle my limbs free. Those noises are deafening me. Thanks for the drink though. I filled up my belly. Now will you let me be? Sleep's all I'm asking. Will you stop all that laughing and stop people poking at me? Now I hear your heartbeat. I'm near where I should be. Sleep comes to touch me at last. I don't know what's happening. I'm frightened and crapping. I'm learning already so fast. Someday I'll find out though what really just happened. You can't always hide it from me. I'll ask all the questions and you better answer. Am I free as a bird or a bee? In the meantime, I'm settled. I'll sleep a few hours now. You'll know when I wake by my cry. Just feed me and love me. I'll cherish and hug thee. Unconditional love by and by. I'll give you one more little talking. Hard to know whether this one is real or dreamt or what, but it's called My Little Dog. I once had a dog called Come Here. He brought me out one night for a beer. I said I'm not drinking, He said, I've been thinking, if you let off the handbrake, I'll steer. But we went down the hill at great speed, and I felt in a terrible need. When we got to the pub, Come Here had some grub, and I stayed in the jacks and just peed. But we had about 10 pints that night, and the guards got a shocking big fright. When they stopped us in town, they just looked with a frown, because Come Here said, hello guard, good night. Now they couldn't believe what they saw. When Come Here, he just held out a paw. He said, I've no license and I won't try contrivance. Let's forget that you think what you saw. Now I just can't remember the rest, cause I woke walking round in my vest. Come Here in his bed, he just lifted his head. He said, those dreams of yours, they're the best.